Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a huge makeup haul on my channel. I got some stuff at Ulta, some stuff at Sephora, some stuff at Neiman Marcus, and some stuff sent to me in PR. So I figured to just collect it all together and make one big video. You guys seem to really like my haul videos, so if you do like them and you do want me to continue doing them, just give this video a thumbs up to let me know, and leave me a comment and let me know what stores you guys like to watch me haul from, whether it's Ulta, Sephora, the drugstore, wherever. Just let me know down below and I will continue doing them for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the haul. Okay, so the first place that we'll start with is Neiman Marcus because that's where I got the least amount of things, and I don't normally shop at Neiman Marcus. Like, I don't normally buy makeup there or clothing for that matter because it is a pricier store, but they do have a lot of high-end makeup brands at Neiman Marcus, and I had had my eye on the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation for a very long time, but this is a very pricey foundation. It's $64, so I was kind of waiting to buy it, and I was actually waiting till Ebates had like some type of big sale where a store was very much cash back, so I could buy it through Ebates and get some money off on it, just because, like I said, it's $64, which is kind of a lot for a foundation, you know what I mean? So I waited, and Neiman Marcus is actually triple cash back on Ebates, so I got 12% cash back on this, so off $64, it is a decent amount of money, especially when you're constantly using Ebates. So I waited till I saw a store that was triple cash back that offered it, so that's why I got it at Neiman Marcus. If you guys don't know what Ebates is, side note, girl, where you been? Clearly you don't watch a lot of my videos because I always talk about Ebates. I literally never shop online without first using Ebates. It's amazing. It's a cashback website. It's the biggest one on the internet, so pretty much any store you're going to buy something from, Ebates is probably going to let you go through them and then get cash back on your purchases that you were already going to make. So you're literally just making money on buying stuff that you were already going to buy, you know? So I always use Ebates on every single one of my purchases, and they do always have like Ulta and Sephora on Ebates, but at the time Ulta and Sephora were, I think, double cashback, but they weren't triple cashback, which is why I got it off of Neiman Marcus. So I'll put a link to Ebates down below, and you'll actually get a free $10 welcome bonus after your first purchase of $25 or more if you click through that link to sign up. So that'll all be listed in the bottom bar, and this is triple cashback week at Ebates, so go check it out, girl, because you can definitely get some steals. They have a bunch of really cool stores. But that is why I got this at Neiman Marcus. Kind of a long story, but I'm still not 100% impressed that this is worth the $64 that I paid for it. Although I do think that it is a good foundation. I've only used it twice, so I can't really say because I literally just got it. I got this in the shade 5.75. This is what it looks like. It's definitely very nice packaging, but again, you know, you're paying for it, and it does have a pump. I know Reezy and Jaclyn Hill always use this, so I decided it was time for me to try it. So we'll see. If I do end up liking it or even disliking it, I can do a full review on it if you guys are interested. So just give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that, and I will do that for sure for you guys. So yeah. And the next thing I got, I just picked up at Neiman Marcus as well because I needed it, and I saw they did have this brand on their website, and it's Laura Mercier. This is their, I always think I say that wrong. I think it's Laura Mercier. Yeah. This is their secret brightening powder. I just needed a backup of this. I like to use this to set my under eyes, just a tiny little powder like this. And a lot of the brands that they have on Neiman Marcus are like really high end, like brands they don't even have at Sephora. Like, I don't know, there was like a lot of brands I didn't even really know, but they had Laura Mercier, so I was like, you know what, I'll just pick it up here because it's triple cash back, so I got this from there as well. Up next we have Sephora, and the first thing that I got is from the Estee Edit, and that is their Radiance Activator, and this was actually a repurchase because I went to an event with the Estee Edit a few months back, and they gave this to me before it was like offered at Sephora, and I loved it, and I actually used it in my foundation routine like a few months ago. Even though it wasn't available yet, and I've pretty much used the entire thing since then, so I did get a backup, and I absolutely love this. This is basically like a primer and a serum. It does have a pump, and it just gives the most beautiful, like, luminous glow to your skin, but it's also like priming your skin for makeup and moisturizing it, but it's also a serum, so it's also going to help your skin over time. So I really, really like this product, and I just feel like my foundation and my skin in general looks so much nicer and so much more like alive when I use this, so I did repurchase it. It is kind of pricey. It's $55, but I kind of just remind myself that it's more than just a makeup product. It's kind of like a skincare product since it is that serum. So yeah, that's why I justify paying for it, but I do really, really like it. So I got this, and I believe this is a Sephora exclusive, so you cannot get this at Ulta or like anywhere else. And then I decided to pick up the new Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream. I've heard a lot of really good things about this. I tried the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation a while ago and I really, really liked it. I remember it being super, super full coverage, but if you're into that, I feel like you will love that foundation. So she came out with concealer, so I decided to give it a try because I love full coverage concealer for my under eye area. And I got this one in the shade Light 7 Warm. There are so many shades in this, so I feel like if you're the type of person who's like too pale or too dark to really find a concealer that work for you, this might be one that will really work because they had so many different colors. I know the first concealer in the line is like literally white, like the color of my shirt. So if you're like super pale, I feel like you'll love it. So let's take it out because I haven't really played with it at all. I haven't used this like some of the other, like the foundation I've used already, but this I never used. So I like the packaging. I think it's really nice, very sleek, very, you know, Kat Von D-esque. Let's see. Oh, I like the doe foot applicator. It's kind of pointed. It's very soft, so I like that. I did get a lighter color because I really like to do a bright under eye, so that's why I did get the Light 7 Warm. I believe this is one of the darkest light colors, like from the light range, and then next was medium. So it is very yellow toned, which I thought would be good for brightening the under eyes. So I don't really use concealer like anywhere else on my face. So I'm excited to see how this works, see if it's super full coverage like the foundation is, and see whether or not it creases. If you guys want me to do like a first impressions on this product, I definitely can since I have not actually tried it out yet on my face. So yeah, let me know down below. Then I got 3 of the Tarteist Glossy Lip Paints. So the first one is the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and that is in the shade Poison. And I really, really liked these because they are so pigmented. Oh wait, this is not the one that I have on my lips. Just kidding. This is the darker one. This one is like a really dark purple. You guys can tell that I'm like ready for fall. But I really liked these because they're so pigmented. Like that's one swatch, but they're really, really glossy. So they're like super pigmented lip glosses, if that kind of makes sense. Because I feel like a lot of times like super pigmented lip products are more matte. So I like that these were nice and glossy. So that one is in the shade Poison, and then the one I'm actually wearing on my lips is this one. And this one is in the shade WCW, so Woman Crush Wednesday. That's cute. I like that. I think this shade is really, really pretty. A little bit lighter, more like, I don't know, wine colored, I guess. I like this shade a lot, kind of like raspberry-ish. And then I got another one that is more of like a true purple, and this one is in the shade Fave. So let's swatch this one. Yeah, this one is like a very true purple shade. I'm like all about that for fall. I cannot wait to do fall makeup tutorials for you guys. I'm literally so excited. I already started like brainstorming things. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Then also from Tarte, Tarte actually sent me out the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette, and I wanted to feature it in this video just because I love Bunny. I have loved her YouTube videos since literally years ago, and this palette and her collaboration with them, I just absolutely, ooh, there goes the brush. I just absolutely love it. First of all, I love this huge mirror. I don't want to blind you guys with the light, but these shades are so, so pretty. I love how they are neutral and they're so creamy as well. Like, oh, I just love, love, love them. They are so beautiful. Oh my God, look at that one. I love, that's Sippy Sippy. Oh, she always says that in her videos. Oh, it's like a brown with golden reflex. I love that. And I love at the top, it says, believe in yourself, love yourself, embrace your individuality at the top of the mirror. I just really love like her, and I love that she collaborated with Tarte, and this palette I am so excited to use. I have not even used it on my eyes yet, so I can definitely do a tutorial featuring this if that's something that you guys want to see, because I think it's absolutely beautiful. And the shadows kind of smell like chocolate too. They kind of smell like the Too Faced like chocolate souffle products. So I like that too. Another palette that I got as well is the Pure Love Your Selfie 2 palette. This is exclusive to Ulta, so you guys can get it there. And I love this palette, and I'm super excited as well because 2 of my friends, Laura Lee and Nicole Concilio, are actually like, I don't know if they didn't like make the palette, but they kind of like worked with Pure, I think, on the marketing campaign, so their picture is in Ulta next to this palette. So I love both of them, and they look up to both of them so much. So I love that they kind of are a part of this palette, and this palette is beautiful as well. I love it comes with 8 different shades, all that are so beautiful for the fall. Like this green shade right here in Paparazzi. Oh, so, so pretty. And this golden one as well. Ooh, oh my God. Definitely want to do a tutorial with this. And then there's a bronzer and 2 highlights, a lip gloss, a lip liner, and a mascara. So I absolutely love this. It's basically like a full face in a palette. So I can definitely do a tutorial with this as well if you guys are interested. But like I said, if you do want to purchase this, I believe it is exclusive to Ulta only. Also from Ulta, I picked up a few drugstore products. So the first drugstore thing I got is from Maybelline, and this is new. This is their Brow Precise Fiber Volume Brows in the shade Blonde. So this is supposed to volumize your brows. So it's kind of like the Benefits Gimme Brow, like kind of gonna set your brows, but also help to volumize them. So if I could get it out of the packaging to show you guys. So it literally comes in like the same tube as the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, which I think is kind of cool, but it's like different colors. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is not what I was expecting at all. I thought it was gonna be like a spoolie. This is cool. I don't really know how to use this. Now I'm gonna have to like look it up because this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a spatula type thing. It looks like there's little like fibers that are like growing out of it. This is interesting. So it says to wipe the excess formula off the tip of the brush, then apply brow mascara in short upward and outward strokes, starting from the inner brow and ending at the brow tail. So I guess you just kind of like get the excess off the end and you just go like this with it. So it's a little different than like a traditional spoolie though, because it's only on one side. It kind of looks like a little like, I don't know, like spoon or something, but that's really cool. So I definitely want to try this out and see how this works. Then I got two of the new lipsticks from the L'Oreal Collection exclusive. I got the JLo and Blake pink ones. So yeah, it's Jennifer's pink and Blake's pink. So first I'll swatch Blake's pink. I thought this was so pretty. This is literally like Barbie pink. Oh. Ooh, it's so pretty too. It's very, very creamy, which I like. It's right there. I don't know if this is like super wearable, and it's more of a summer color moving into the fall. I don't know how much I'll get use out of this, but it is really, really creamy. It's a very like moisturizing formula, which I like. So I'll probably have to wear this before we move like actually into fall because it's so pretty. So really like that. And then I also got Jennifer's, which is a much deeper, darker color. Oh, it's actually not as dark as I thought it was going to be. It looks darker in the tube, but that's it right there. So again, very, very creamy. So I do really like the formula. I think it'll be really nice on the lips. And then the last two things I got were highlighters, and these were both sent to me. The first one is literally my favorite product that I have gotten recently, and this is the new highlighter from Ofra. This is the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. You guys, if you get anything from this haul, make it be this highlighter. Oh my goodness gracious. I have been using it nonstop. Look at how pigmented this highlighter is. Like literally I just like swirled my finger in there. I'll swatch it on the back of my wrist as well. Oh my gosh, it's right there. It is so, so pretty. It looks so beautiful on the cheekbones. Like I literally just cannot even explain how much I love this highlighter. It's so creamy. It's so pigmented. It's just going to make you look beautiful and glowing. I have been using it literally non-stop. I do have a coupon code for Ulta as well. Not Ulta. For Ofra as well, and it's Kelly30, so it'll get you 30% off. So it actually makes the highlighter really not that expensive at all. So this is such a quality product. I feel like more and more products that I try from Ofra, I'm like, oh my god, I love this brand. Like they have so many great products. I just wish that they sold them in like Ulta or Sephora, so I felt they were more like readily accessible to me. You know what I mean? Because I always just like shop online at those two stores, and I don't think to like go on another website, you know what I mean? But Ofra is definitely worth it. I love their products so, so much, and especially this highlighter. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is something super, super awesome. This is the Kathleen Lights collaboration with Makeup Geek. She came out with a highlighter palette with Makeup Geek, and I love Kathleen. She just seems like she is so down to earth. I love her videos and love how much success that she has gotten because she deserves it for sure. So she came out with this highlighter palette from Makeup Geek. I love the packaging. It's really, really nice. Makeup Geek makes some of the best products in my opinion, and I was so happy to see her collaborate with them. So it does come with 3 different luminizers or highlighters. So we will swatch them. That is the first one right there. That looks really, really beautiful, nice and golden. And then it has kind of like a rosier tone one. It's very like iridescent. So that's like super trending right now. So that's really, really pretty. And then there's a darker one as well, which I like a lot because I feel like a lot of times with highlighters, they always don't make one for people with darker skin. So I feel like this one could definitely work for people with a little bit darker of skin. So yeah, I love this. Or if you have lighter skin, you could use this as a bronzer as well, or even like a blush. So I really, really like this. They're so pigmented, and Makeup Geek stuff is really inexpensive and super high quality. So I thought this was really awesome as well. I'll put a link to it in the bottom bar as well as everything else that I talked about today. So yeah, that is everything that I got in my haul. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you have not already. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!